What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hop LA Events on Tap,
episode 52.
Covering all of the awesome things happening in LA beer this week.
1 year.
We made it.
Yep.
Oh, drinks. Yes. Nobody thought we could do it, not even ourselves, and proved everybody wrong. Because you know what? When you put your mind to something, you can accomplish anything.
That's good advice, Marty.
So to celebrate 1 year, we are at Cellador Ales ahead of their 2-year anniversary and ahead of their regular hours scheduling for their new tasting room. So we're here at the new tasting room. Let's take a quick look at what it looks like. All right, and of course, we are drinking some amazing Cellador beer. What are you drinking, Gary?
Yeah, so right now I'm drinking Confuzzled, sour beer with guava, mango, and pineapple. It tastes exactly as it sounds. Super tropical, juicy, just exploding in your mouth with fruit and deliciousness. I cannot recommend this beer enough. I love it. What are you drinking?
Well, I was drinking the cherry saison here.
Well, you got yourself a little cocktail here.
Maybe a pinky up drink, maybe a four-finger up drink. This is called a Berry Lover specialty little drink that you're going. This is a mouthful, so I'm just going to read it off the paper. Red Wild Ale aged in Boneyard Weller bourbon barrel with bergamot, pomelo, saffron, hibiscus, cardamom, orris root, and nutmeg with a little orange garnish.
Okay. Well, we heard what it is. How does it taste?
Let's find out. Let's give them both a whirl.
All right.
Crowbars up.
Woo!
And that's my kind of beer cocktail. Well, it's perfect because it's got a little bit of tartness, but that bourbon really kind of helps to mellow that part out. And then just bright orange acidity from the garnish. And the spices are very, very subtle.
Yeah.
So a nice complement to everything else. Would you like to try, sir?
I will give it a little bit of a sip.
See, I offer now because usually he just takes it. So,
oh shit. Shit's good.
Yeah.
Before we get into the events, I want to talk a little bit about homebrewing. I've homebrewed before, you
unsuccessfully.
Yeah. Every time it turns out a mess. It's a disaster. Sanitation, heating, cooling, fermentation space, fermentation temperature. It's a hassle and it's hard to do, especially in those beer in a box type of things where you're beholden to a partial extract, predetermined style that just doesn't taste good. But our friends at Homebrew Depot are changing all of that. They've just released a new masterclass that basically takes all of the hassle out of the homebrew experience. They have their experts teaching you how to do it all, and during the process, you're tasting beer, you're learning BJCP tasting guidelines. There's some food involved as well. Just a really good time overall. And they actually just released a new class where you can design your beer from the ground up. The style, ABV, flavor profiles, all of that fun stuff. And it just sounds really cool. So if you head over to homebrewdepot.la/hopla, you're going to get 10% off classes. They have a handful of classes coming up through the end of the year. We highly recommend checking them out. If you've ever been interested in homebrewing, and even if you haven't, we highly recommend doing so. It greatly enhances the beer drinking experience all the way around. So hit them up, homebrewdepot.la/hopla.
All right, let's get right into the events happening this week, kicking it off with our featured event. Happening Saturday, October 6th, starting at 10 a.m. It's Brennan's Oktoberfest celebration happening in Marina Del Rey. So for all you Westsiders out there, this one's for you. Sounds really, really cool. A lot of fun activities going on for this one. A very special vegan-inspired German food menu featuring bratwurst from Beyond Sausages, and then potato sack racing, beer stein holding contest. A lot of good stuff going on. Check out Brennan's $25 VIP tickets, gets you a lot of cool stuff. Head over to our website, hopla.com/events. Check out Brennan's, purchase your ticket. Go right ahead. Have fun.
So coming up on Thursday, October 4th, starting at 4 p.m., it's a tap takeover, Green Cheek versus Alvarado Street at the Back Room in Salt Lake. I will take any opportunity I can to talk about the back room at Valley Brewers in Solvang, one of my favorite beer bars. On Thursday, they're getting a bunch of beers from Green Cheek, who is amazing. Beers are delicious. Alvarado Street, beers are amazing, delicious. We don't have to tell you guys that. All in one house, in a great environment. Go up to Solvang and check it out. It's gonna be fun.
All right, that same day, Thursday, October 4th, this one's starting at 5 p.m. It's a Rishi Rosa bottle release and beer lab at Dry River Brewing. So another unique beer with a lot of unique ingredients at Dry River Brewing. This one is a wild ale aged with raspberries, reishi mushrooms, and rose petals. So pretty interesting stuff.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. The really cool aspect of this is that you can be part of a beer lab that analyzes this beer as well as some other Dry River beers. Tickets for that are $12, and you get a chance to buy that special reishi rose bottle release. Or you can upgrade to the VIP beer lab.
Only a few tickets remaining too.
Yeah, that one's almost sold out. $35 gets you a guaranteed bottle of that beer, plus access to the beer lab. Really cool sounding event to really dissect the amazing things that Dry River is doing out in Boyle Heights. Highly recommend purchasing a ticket to one of those.
Yeah. All right, then on Friday, starting at 11 a.m., it's Oktoberfest at 38 degrees in Monrovia. This is not your standard Oktoberfest. They're substituting the German lagers for a lot of hops. They're doing a West Coast versus hazy tap takeover with some of the best IPA producing breweries in Southern California. I don't have to tell you who they are. Go to hopla.com/events. Check out the list and head out to Monrovia. Yeah, drink some beer.
All right, next up, happening Friday, October 5th, starting at 2 p.m. It's a day one release. Really special day one release with El Segundo and Noble Ale Works releasing Power Shower Double IPA. The interesting note for this one is that it's Noble Ale Works Shower Series combined with El Segundo's Power Plant into this delicious sounding double IPA that's featuring Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Amarillo hops. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with the day one releases that El Segundo does, you know that you're going to get this shit super fresh on Friday. Go pick that one up.
All right, then on Saturday, coming back here to North Hills, Cellador Ales, they're having their second anniversary. This one's going all day long, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. It is non-ticketed, it is cash only, and they will be pouring amazing wild and sour beer. So come out. This kind of marks the start of the regular hours of their tap room, happening weekends thereafter. So head out, celebrate 2 years with Cellador. It's a great space, great people, great beer.
All right, that's it for this week's events. Let's head into the previews. And for this one, we have 2 anniversary celebrations happening in the Northwest Valley. One at Hambrew, they're celebrating their 4th anniversary, Saturday, October 13th, starting at 12 p.m.
Chatsworth.
Yeah, should be a really, really good time there. Second one is 14 Cannons, same day, October 13th.
Westlake Village.
Celebrating 1-year anniversary. So, both really cool sounding events featuring beer releases, a lot of fun. Go check them out. Support your local brewery in the valley.
I think if you do it safe with Uber or Lyft, you can hit both in the same day.
Both of those,
Yeah,
for sure. So do it, okay? Just do it. So that's it for this episode of Events on Tap. Thanks so much for tuning in, and tend to drink some more Cellador beers.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in for 1 year.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to 1 year to us, huh? Drink indie.
Drink local.